It's all good.
Hey everyone, Gary Godfrey here, and I'm visiting with my dear friend Angela Jackman. She owns Jackman4, number 4, Jackman4Properties home team. She's a delightful lady. She lives here in Castle Rock, operates here out of Castle Rock. We're at her location here at the Keller Williams office, here off of Wilcox. And I'm just so delightful to be able to spend a little time with her. Angela is a member of the Castle Rock Local Business Alliance as an ambassador. So of course it's my privilege to be able to come share a little time and visit and see what's going on. So Angela, how long have you lived in Castle Rock?
We moved to Castle Rock in June of 2019 after relocating here from Texas after a 30-year hiatus. I was born and raised in the Springs.
Wow, Texas. Let's see here. What part of Texas was it?
Most recently, the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's quite a change from there to here, right?
It is, but you know, coming back here was coming home because I was,
yeah,
you know, like I said, born and raised in the Springs.
Right.
So.
Very good. So we're talking Castle Rock. We're talking you and your family being here in the area. It's a delightful place to be. We all understand and know that. So what do you actually do?
So I am a licensed real estate broker here in the state of Colorado. I became licensed after we moved here and just really have just enjoyed walking alongside and partnering with people to help them achieve their goals of either selling existing property or buying new property.
Okay. How would you describe the real estate market right now in Castle Rock?
Right now, the real estate market is crazy, just to put it mildly and bluntly. It's become a very hot market simply because we saw interest rates drop to a historical 60-year low, which created a lot of activity, and people were like, oh, awesome, I can get into a place because of the low interest rates. So as the fire started, inventories have dropped, and now we're really scrambling around to try to get inventory because when it becomes a seller's market, you see prices start to increase on homes.
Yes, yes. What is the, let's see, how would I ask this question, the availability of homes for sale in the Castle Rock area?
Well, like I said, inventory is quite low right now. When a house goes on the market, it's on the market for maybe a day.
Wow.
With multiple offers. So, you know, when I come alongside a seller, I really do my due diligence to market the property to the very best of my ability and take advantage of the coming soon portion before the actual listing goes live in the MLS, and then taking advantage of those first 5 days that a house is live in the MLS, because that's your window of opportunity to really increase a lot of interest in the property. I use state-of-the-art photography to market the property because a lot of times someone won't even go preview a property unless what they see in the MLS is really just a beautiful rendering of what that home is.
What is MLS?
Multiple listing service.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So now switching gears a little bit, you've lived in Castle Rock now for a while. You moved back here after your hiatus away, growing up in Colorado Springs. You're fairly active with the local community. I know you enjoy doing little neighborhood spotlights with some local business owners.
I do.
Yeah. And is that like something you just enjoy doing?
You know, it is. I really believe that when you care about the area that you live in, and this is where I work, and by really getting to know local business owners and featuring them and learning more about their business, I become a better expert as someone's agent when they're looking to possibly buy here, if they're coming here from somewhere else. My neighborhood spotlights that I do and that I feature on my social media platforms, I believe create a value add when someone's looking to decide whether they're going to hire me or not as their agent. When they're moving here, they can go on my social media platforms and see all of those little features that I do that attract people to the area, hopefully.
Well, you know, that personal touch, that, you know, living in Castle Rock is unique. In my opinion, it's unique in the sense that, you know, people want to know where a business is or what business is located where, but they also want to know who owns that business, who runs it, who operates it. So that's what we all try to bring to this community in our own unique way, is to be able to spotlight who is behind that business, because it's community service, it's customer service, it's everything meshed into one there, you know.
Right.
And it's all about service and giving, and many of us like to believe and know that Castle Rock is a place where we offer service and so forth. That being said, what's your favorite pastime?
Skiing.
Skiing. I think I saw some photos here recently of you up there on the slopes.
Yes.
So I kind of felt like that's what it was.
It's my happy place,
It's your
for
happy place.
sure.
Now, are you into the slopes? Do you do any cross country? What?
Cross country is an area that I would really like to get into. I have never been. So everything that I do right now is just downhill.
Got it.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. And I see a little snow blowing right now out there.
Yes.
Hopefully, you know, before this season's over, we get some reasonable snow, because March, April, and May are the months we need the moisture.
Yes.
So that's going to carry us through the summer. But that being said, I've enjoyed my visit with you. It's
Thank
been
you.
great. And for those of you out there, again, this is Angela Jackman. This is Jackman, Jackman, Jackman #4, Jackman4Properties. Home team. Yes, that's it. And that's how you'll find her on Facebook. So I appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Gary.
Thank you for your time.
Absolutely. Thank you for this time.
Very good. Bye. Hey, Gary Godfrey here. I'm visiting with a delightful friend of mine, Miss Angela. Oh God,
Jackman.
how did I forget that? Give it a. Hey, Gary Godfrey here. I'm visiting with my delightful friend Angela Jackman. She is the owner of Angela.
Take 3.
Jackman4Properties
home team.
I knew that.
At Keller
I
Williams
knew that.
Action
I
Realty.
told you it's one of those days.
I